Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for coming back. On today's video, I want to share with you guys how I create these little bags that I posted. You guys loved these little bags, and I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to create them using the template that's provided for you on the Crate Paper blog. A lot of people are asking for me to show how I created mine. They're super easy, you guys. This is basically the template that they provide you on the Crate Paper website. All you got to do is print it out, cut it out. I did try making it on my Cricut. It just wasn't working out. I just couldn't get the sizing right, and I prefer just to print out the template and cut it out and just pick a paper of my own and do it myself. Now, I did make a couple of changes just because I always do that. But as you can see on the template, the little scoring line that goes over the bag, that is a little too small for me. I feel like that's not enough to flap over. So what I do is, I did my own measurements where I flapped it over like this much. If you can see that. So I basically cut it out, but I just give myself a little bit more for that little rim in the inside of the bag to be a little bit more thicker than what her template provides. So this is the template, and then you also get the straps for the bag. So of course you have to cut out 2 straps because the template is only 1 strap. So that's the template. I was gonna create the first one to show you guys with this paper, but then I realized that once you fold it, you see the print on this side, but on this side it will be like upside down. So just be cautious of the paper that you use to create the bag, because if it's lettering like this, it will be upside down on the opposite side. So we're not using this. So just pick your paper of choice, of course your template, some stickers to decorate your little bag, and some brads for the straps. I have this whole thing filled with brads. Ara, the Paper Treasury, had like a sale, like a little, she was destashing, and I bought all these brads from her, so I have a bunch. And this is just scrap paper. So I got my straps right here. You can do the straps like a different color, and I kind of did that with like these bags, but I don't want to do that with this one. I want to use the bag and the straps to be the same. This paper, you guys, it looks like it's Valentine's, but it's not. It's a recent collection that I shown on my Instagram. I think it's Cartabella something, but I think it's perfect for Valentine's. So these are the stickers that I'm going to be using, and these are We Are Memory Keepers Crush. So I'm thinking I'm going to use maybe like a little floral piece. These bags, you basically don't really have to decorate so much on them, because the key point is the bag and what you're going to put inside of it. So you don't really have to go bananas with decorating it. See, this is the one that I decorated. I also want to show you guys how I did this little, what do you call this? Trim that I did there. She did that on her site as well, so I have to get trim later, but for now let me just show you guys how easy this is. And I am using hot glue, so that's over here ready to go. Just put that there. So this is what your template looks like. Every single line that you see here that has the cut line has to be scored. So of course I did that already. You can see my score lines. I did my little flap. You don't have to, because I did not do that on this side because I found that to be so small, but then I kind of figured out that I want to make it a little bit wider, and then I can have that little in the inside, and it just looks nicer than just a straight cut. But I have both of them. So basically you have this little flap right here, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna bring it in kind of like this over the little flap, glue that down, and then bring the other one over. So being that my glue gun is over here, I'm gonna do that real quick and show you guys how it looks closed up. So basically just add your glue to the little flap right here. I do one side first instead of just doing both, because I'm afraid that my glue will dry on me. You see that? And then I just bring it down, and then I hold it down. And you see how it bubbles up a little bit there? I just take that off and just hold it down till it's dry enough. But being that it's hot glue, You guys know that dries super fast. And then you already have your first piece that's kind of like doing its own thing there. You see that? And now we're gonna basically bring the other piece over. And you just kind of want to try to like overlap it as much as you can without ripping it, because these, if you're not using like a really good super strong cardstock, it could rip on you. And then you just try to bring it over and you glue that on this side and then that little part on the bottom as well. So let me do that real quick and show you guys, because it's kind of hard to do it trying to stay in frame. Super easy, you guys. Anybody could do this. Okay, you see how I have my bottom piece already glued down? This part is not, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little piece of glue right here and fold it over. So you just add straight down the line right here. I hope that makes sense. See, like just straight down the line right here. We're gonna bring it down and right away seal that baby up. See that? And just take off the little excess glue. I usually go back and take that off with like a tweezer, because if you're like me, you're super OCD and every little glob of glue irks your soul. So there's the first half of the bag. Basically you have to do the same thing on the other side. So let me do that. Like I said, you guys, add the little glob of glue on your first half. Bring down your flap to it. Hopefully I'm staying in frame. And then I like to like tug a little bit on the bag just to give it that little curl. And then you're gonna do the same thing. You guys, these are going to be perfect to like send goodies to your pals for V-Day or birthdays, or just to send and exchange happy mail. All right, so that's the bottom half already done, and now I'm just going to add some glue here and close it up. A mess of glue going on here, but that's okay. And then this is what you have, you see? Cute little bag. That's the inside. I gotta finish sealing this side up. I'm gonna leave it like that for now, but this is what the bag looks like. Oh, and I did punch. I used my hole punch to punch the holes where the straps are gonna go, and then on each strap as well. You would want to do that before you start your bag, just because it'll be easier for you. So when you take your when you take your little straps, you want to just kind of like even them out with the hole. Let's grab just the gold. And put your little brad in there, and you do the same thing on the other side. You could either do it like this, or I think it's like this way where, how was it? No, I'm doing this wrong, you guys. Oh, but that's a cute way to do it as well. You can do it like have two straps this way as well. That's cute. I just figured that out, that you can actually have the bag like that, but technically it's like this. So we're gonna grab another brad, and then we're gonna close that up like this. And then you can maneuver your little strap however you want. You guys, how easy is that? So then you do this, and I know that mine is not 100% perfect right now, but it's because I'm just trying to film this video, so I'm not really trying to make this 100% perfect. I just want to show you guys how easy it is to make these. And ta-da! You guys, how easy is that? So once again, I will leave the template down below, and you guys need to go and make these bags because they're super cute, super fun to share with a pen pal. And yeah, that's about it. Decorate your bag and send them away. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next. Bye. Hey guys, I know I technically said bye, but I totally forgot that I wanted to show you guys how I put the sticker in the middle. For this one, I just used my sticker pack and put the sticker in the center, and then I want to show you guys how I did the trim. In this one, I used that Hobby Lobby trim, but we're going to use this one right here for this bag. So technically what you do is you just put it in the front, or you can wrap it all around. I think just the front is perfectly fine for me. So I'm just going to cut about that much. And then what you do is you add some glue right in here, just all the way around that you're going to be putting that little piece of trim. I'm dropping everything, you guys. And then just glue it down enough to have the little trim sticking out, kind of like if you have tissue paper in the bag. And I think that looks really cute. You guys see that? And that's that, you guys. Now you just fill it up with some goodies and send it away. And now this is the end of this video. Bye guys.